Hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog. I don't ever think I've even tried one before, but I just feel like I'm gonna like them. Claw or a monster? She's fine. There's nothing in her ear. This is my pizza. I'm currently walking up my track because it snowed again. Not that much, just enough to make it too icy for me to be bothered driving up the track. So the car's at the bottom. Shop. And I've bought baking stuff. I'm going to try and make some cinnamon swirls today. Never made them before. Here goes. I also bought some salad and some Monster Munch, in case you're wondering. Dropped Connor at work this morning, which seemed to take forever because we had to stop for some supplies. But finally, on my way back to bake. Okay, I'm back, calmed down, because walking up that hill is not my favourite thing. And I have done some dishes. So I'm going to try and make cinnamon swirls. First time I've made them. I don't ever think I've even tried one before, but I just feel like I'm going to like them because cinnamon, brown sugar. So here goes nothing. I think that's worked. I just need to make the topping. I forgot to get cream cheese, so we're gonna have to do a basic one. Look at that. The icing's a bit yellow, I think because of the butter. That looks like a proper cinnamon swirl to me. I'm gonna make some lunch now because I'm starving. Here we are. Made myself a little pesto, watercress, spinach and rocket, tomato, slightly roasted peppers and halloumi. Little wrap, and I'm going to have it with some Monster Munch because they were on offer at the shop and they're literally one of my favourite crisps and I never eat them. Pickled onion flavour of. What a good lunch. Oh my god, that wrap was so good. So basically I just copied a wrap that we used to make at my old work. It's called a Big Squeeze and it was my favourite. And it's still what I get every time I go there. But it's shut at the minute of. One more thing, I just wanted to ask you a question about Monster Munch. Luna's come to join. Hi, go. Monster Munch, okay? We all know Monster Munch. Would you say that it was a claw or a monster? And that's its head and that's its arms and that's its legs. Because I've always thought it was a claw. I've always thought it was like a monster's foot. But I saw an American person on TikTok eat one of these for the first time and she was like, oh cute, like they're monster shaped. Please, can you let me know whether you think that it is monster shaped or claw shaped? Thanks. I'm going to enjoy these now. Alright, so in my last vlog, I bought some fluffy pyjamas or fluffy loungewear, and I actually ended up having to send them back because they had big holes in. Shortly after I finished vlogging, I noticed there was 2 massive holes in the left leg, so I sent them back. I took them off straight away and sent them back. I still wanted some more fluffy stuff, so I did actually buy some fluffy trackies, which I've been wearing since then. But I've also bought this like fluffy onesie, but it's short. It's got like a big massive fluffy hood, so I'm gonna try this on now and hopefully it's nice and snug and doesn't have any holes in. I think this might be the cutest thing I have ever put on my body. I just wish it had pockets, but the hood's huge. Like, hi. Yes, you like it? I think she needs a wee. I'm gonna go let her have a wee. Look how cute I am. Okay, so correction from last week. This is what I'm gonna be living in forever. I'll link it below. Unless I discover some holes in the next 2 minutes. Okay, Connor's home. And we're gonna have a cinnamon swirl. Do you like my new outfit? Stop. Yeah.
Very fluffy.
Look at the hood.
Oh, that's cute.
It's massive. I waited for Connor to get home before I tried the swirls.
The swirls.
The swirlies. I don't really know what I was expecting.
Oh my.
Oh me, oh my. It is nice. I got a bit of a dry bit though. You had a cinnamon swirl before?
Used to make them.
I've never had one before.
Used to make them every day.
It's just a nice one. Is it a bit dry?
No.
It's like bread, isn't it?
Yeah.
So weird. Yeah, but it's like a pastry. Like when you make it.
I don't know.
Like a dough. Maybe it's like bread.
We just used bread. Leftover bits of bread.
Did you? It's interesting.
Like still in it.
Yeah. Oh, I'll try them again. Saskia. Hello everyone, it's the next day. It's pretty miserable outside, but I can't see any snow, so I'm quite happy. Although I've been informed it might be back on a Saturday. For now, it's just grey, which is what I wanted. Connor is working, but he's only down the road. So I'm going to take him some lunch. I'm gonna make him a bacon sandwich and a cup of tea, and I'm gonna make me a halloumi wrap. Okay, I have Connor's brew and butty. I've also got my little wrap. I'm gonna go take them down and sit and have lunch with him while he has a break. We've had our butties. It is 5 to 1, and Connor's coming home and he's gonna drive. So I won't film and distract him. I'll be a good instructor. Okay everyone, me and Connor are gonna do some rearranging. He's had finished his little lie down. Ordered a Kallax, but from Argos. That's been delivered on Saturday. So the vision is to put it here to make this like an actual room rather than just an extension of the landing. That's why it's messed up here all the time. He's stir-fry and he's sucked about as well. So we're just gonna move some things to accommodate that on Saturday. Did you want to move the bed as well? Or do you think you'll be happy with the bed there if there's a barrier there? Yeah. Okay, we'll see then. Hello everyone, it's the next day. We got a bit distracted yesterday after doing some of this. So this is where we got up to. Let's put this coffee table in the middle of the room. I think it adds something to look at. So we're just going to tidy it a little more before the big thing comes. How big is it? Where's it going? It's going on that side. And it's not quite as big as you. And it comes to about here. Saskia's been to the vet this morning. Her ear is fine. She's been watching me for that long, but Saskia used to have a really gross thing in her ear called a polyp, and she had it removed 2 years ago? A year and a half? It was in the other house, so it was more than a year.
In the other house, so it's more than, I think it was 2 years.
2 years ago she had a polyp removed from her ear. She was really poorly, wasn't she?
Yeah, because it was better in the other house for a bit.
Yeah.
She had the colour of shame on.
Yeah.
So maybe even 3.
No, I think just about 2. And she used to have like gunk coming out of her ear all the time. It was gross.
It was actually disgusting.
Before lockdown.
She wouldn't play when she really wanted to.
Yeah, now she's the most playful thing.
You're fat, are you?
She's a little bit overweight, but I think it's just because she doesn't go out in winter. It's just winter chub.
Winter chub?
But she's all better now. She had been having checkups quite regularly before lockdown, but we haven't seen the vet since lockdown. For like almost a year we haven't seen the vet. How mad's that? But we took her back today and she's fine. There's nothing in her ear. And then let's tidy this area. That's your job.
Whoa.
We've moved on to bleach in the bathroom and repainting over some mould. So that's what kind of people we are, isn't it? One job
10 job
turns into 10. Alright, this is kind of how far we got. We put Connor's drawers next to the bed on that side, and then the bookshelf here. All the stuff on top's going to go on the big shelves when we get it. And then we've put my drawers here just to see what they'll look like. We haven't brought the drawers through yet. But the floor's kind of wonky. So it's kind of wonky, and it's also a bit wobbly. Not sure if we'll keep that there. basically we just want it to feel like a room. Yeah, I quite like it actually. I feel like it looks more like it's supposed to be there rather than just like a bed in the middle of a landing. Yeah, it's work in progress. Does need a bit of tidying as well, like wiping down and stuff. There's tea stains and mug marks on everything. We are getting a pizza tonight. There's a new takeaway in Hebden that's just opened. It's called Woody's. I think there was one in Todd, or still is one in Todd, but they've like extended and there's one in Hebden now. So we're getting that, but we can't pick that up until like 7:30. And I'm starving, so I'll just have to live, won't I? But yeah, I'll show you that when we get it, because it's honestly the nicest pizza ever. There's a cat. Gang, here it is. I've got half a portion of chips. Connor took the other half. And then this is my pizza. I got Fungi Town. I'm gonna have ketchup. I've got the biggest glass of water, because I know I'm gonna be the thirstiest. And I'm gonna watch a Drag Race UK came out today and eat my pizza. I might pick the camera back up again this week, but I also might not. So if I don't, see you again another time and goodbye. But if I do, see you tomorrow.